Dear students, now let's begin with the part 3 of your supplementary 3, the first patient, written by C.V. Burgess. So in your last video, we have seen the patients waiting in the dentist clinic, and the dentist has arrived and the nurse has arrived, and Joe has gone inside the surgery room, and we have seen the nurse taking hammers and pliers inside the surgery room. So woman 1 and all other patients are shocked by the action of the nurse. So we have seen till this, and the rest of the part will continue now. Man 3, and I can't stand them either. I'm coming with you. Standing, exit man 2 and man 3. Women 7, now see what you have done, Dorothea. You have chose those men away. Little girl, they are lucky. The little girl howls again. The nurse enters this time with a hacksaw. Women 1, oh Joe, he'll never stand it. The sound of sawing always did put his teeth on edge. Man 7, this time the saw will be on the edge of his teeth. Women 2, oh you horrible man. Man 7, can't I even make a joke? Man 8, we need something to cheer us up. Women 4, surely it's against the law for a dentist to use a saw like that. The sound of violent sawing is heard from the surgery. Man 4 groans loudly. Women 1, oh no Joe. Women 1 makes a dash for the door, but is prevented from opening it by women 2 and women 6. So, man 2 has already said he can't stand the howling of the children, the crying of children. So, man 3 and man 2 are exiting from the room. So, woman 7 is scolding Dorothea that she has chased the men away due to their cry. But little girl Dorothea is also telling that those men are lucky. That is why they have left the room. So woman 1 is telling that, oh Joe, he'll never stand it. The sound of sawing always did put his teeth on edge. So now already nurse has entered the room with a plier and another that is your hammer. Okay, so now nurse is entering into the surgery room with hacksaw. For what you use hacksaw? You use hacksaw to cut trees. Okay, so she is taking that tool also inside the surgery room. So man 7 is telling this time the saw will be on the edge of his teeth. This here refers to Joe. So woman 1 is crying, how could Joe bear all this? Already a hammer and then a plier and now a hacksaw. So woman 1 started crying. So woman 2 is telling that, man 7, how can you talk like this? So but man 7 is telling just he was making a joke. So woman 4 was telling that surely it's against the law for a dentist to use a saw like that, because a dentist can't use a saw to treat a man's teeth. So the sound of violent sawing is heard from the surgery. So the sound of sawing with the help of a hacksaw is heard from the surgery. And woman 1 is also crying about feeling about Joe here. Women 3, you really must control yourself. Women 2, there dear, I'm sure it's not as bad as it sounds. They place women 1 back in her seat. Women 1, I'm not waiting to find out. I've heard enough. So women 3 and women 2 are convincing women 1, and women 1 is telling, I'm not going to wait anymore here. Women 3, I prefer to keep my toothache. Women 3 is telling that it is okay to be even with a toothache instead of getting treated by such a kind of dentist. Women 4, so do I, me too. Those pliers would never fit my mouth. Anyway, it's better than being murdered anyway. Standing, exit women 3, women 4 and women 6. So women 4 is telling that those pliers will not even fit inside my mouth. That is already very huge plier. So it is better than being murdered anyway. So I'm going to exit from here, because if I get inside, he's going to murder me anyway. So I'm going to exit from this dental room. So women 3, women 4 and women 6 are standing and exiting from that dental clinic. Man 7, just watch them go, cowards every one of them. So man 7 is telling that all of them who are leaving from that room are cowards. Women 2, it's all very well you talking this way, you don't seem to have any nerves at all. So women 2 is telling to man 7, how could you talk like this? Are you not afraid of all this? Man 7, this is nothing to some of the things I've heard of. I could tell you things that would make your hair stand on end. There was once. So man 7 is starting to tell another story. Woman 2 is telling, I'm sure we don't want to hear it. My hair is standing on end already. So woman 2 is telling, you need not make my hair to stand on end, because already after seeing the nurse taking all those hammer, plier and hacksaw inside, already I am in shock only. The sawing is heard again, even louder and harsher this time. The sound of hacksaw is getting more and more increasing. Woman 1 wails and man 4 groans. Man 4 is groaning in pain. Woman 5, don't you want to see any more of my holiday photos? Exit man 8. Well, really, how rude. Woman 5 moves to woman 7. Would you like to see some of my holiday photos? So, woman 5, as I told you in the beginning of the lesson, till now she is only showing her holiday photographs to other patients who are there. So she is making a humorous kind of play there. Women 7, well, I don't really, because women 7 is not in the mood anymore to look at the photographs, because she is shocked by the activity of the nurse. Women 5, now, don't be shy. Now this one is a bit blurred, but down in the corner you can see my sister-in-law's little boy. So she is showing her sister-in-law's little boy's photograph to women 7. Women 7 takes the offered photograph reluctantly means unwillingly, hesitatingly, and looks at it vacantly. The surgery door opens and the dentist enters. He looks very hot and bothered. He stands in the doorway. So, women 7 is taking the photograph which is given by women 5 and looking at it hesitatingly. By the time what happens, the dentist enters into the room. And how is he looking? He is looking very hot and bothered. He is looking somewhat tensed and he is standing in the way. Dentist, I'm fed up with this. I'm off to get someone who knows something about the job. What is the dentist telling? Dentist is feeling very hot and he is tense and he is telling that I can't do this job. I'm going to give this job to someone else. So people are very shocked because already nurse has taken hammer, hacksaw and a plier inside the dentist room, but now the dentist is coming out and telling that this job is too critical for me and I can't handle this and I'm going to give this job to someone else. So how would a patient feel at that point of time? The dentist rides across the stage and exits left. For a moment, women 2, man 4 and women 5 sit gapping. Then women 1 wails as women 2, women 7 and little girl stand and make for the door left. So all these people, women 2, women 7 and the little girl are exiting. Women 1 is still crying. Man 7, this is the end, I am off. So man 7 is also leaving now. There are cries of me too, so am I, here I go, etc. And all except women 1 and women 5 go out in a hurry. Women 1, well, really people are rude. So women 5 is telling that people are rude, that is why they are exiting from that place. Because she don't know what is happening there. She is only concentrating on her photos continuously. Part 4 will be continued in your next video. Thank you.